Here. So, welcome back. I'm playing Legends of Arceus today. I've just started the game. Had an audio issue and just fixed it. So you're watching on YouTube. I'm starting from here and right after I fixed the audio issue. So the introduction part if you haven't seen that before, you're not really missing that much. There wasn't really that much, like, your character just gets introduced to the world and stuff, and like Arceus talks to you and stuff. But there's not really anything to trip out about there for right now. But yeah, also that thing, the webcam freezing thing, I don't understand that. I do have a new webcam, so I don't know. I think it's just my CPU on my computer can't handle it. And for the most part, it's okay. I play back the video when the streaming software's not up. Really, it's fine. Alright. Fix the audio. Now I really do like the audio. I knew that there was a bug. That was the HDMI cable. It was not the HDMI cable. It was the software. And so, basically, I just had to fix it. And yeah, cool. Let's get into this now. You can hear everything. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna switch inputs. So we're just in the beginning of the game. Audio cut out for a second because I was switching inputs. Alright, so I picked my character. This is the character I picked. So this is, the professor. This is Professor over here. Yeah, the audio sounds much better. Yeah, there's a bug with the audio. I'm glad I fixed it now, though. So, if you're watching, go back and watch my stream on Twitch, which before fixing the audio, I'm sorry, that was bugged out. I'm not gonna have that on the YouTube video, though. So you don't have to worry about the audio. Like a plant, and apparently in battle uses its sharp feathers. Correct. That one over there is Charmeleon. Charcoal. I like that Pokemon. That's one of the first generation, but that's the second generation. So after Pikachu. Here you are, my girl, the Pokeball. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. I obtained 50 Pokeballs. They look a lot different now. There's a serious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary resources. Sweet. But That won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Down that I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, magnificent creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a molecular size. And that's where Pokemon come in. Pokemon are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw them at... Oh, so this is like the first generation Pokeballs. Why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball? Comfy as can be, and with that, you'll caught a Pokemon. I know you just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper techniques is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skills in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the RZ button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the Z button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Alright. Oh, little sparks fly. Wonderful, we caught a Pokemon. Seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. You can actually, in the settings, adjust it and you can actually throw the Pokeball like with the Joy-Con if you want to use the Joy-Con, or with a Pro Controller, you just use the motion controls for the with it. But I'm not doing that. I just want to use regular throw as is. Only 2 of my darlings runways left. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpest, shall we? Are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. There we go. Catch some Pokemon. Heck yeah. Yeah, after today's stream, I might watch back and see how much the camera bugs out and stuff, and see if I should switch back to the webcam until I get a new computer, which I'm debating on buying. It's just they're so expensive, and then I have the money. I don't know if I want to spend it, or I should wait until the new AMD CPU. Pile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call a category of index. Yes, a proper index is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. Was to seek out every Pokemon, and my is to have all those Pokemon caught. A rep for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Yeah. Let's go. Do this. I would also like feedback on the webcam placement. If you like the webcam like this, getting a picture of pretty much my side, me looking at monitor, it's straight on like this, or like you want to see my face when I'm playing, which that will be actually really hard to do, but I can do it. Jubilant Village. This road, move on. Village 2 years ago, but much yet has been done. Since local Pokemon has to foot inside outside Pokemon. Now that impressive building up here ahead. I can't read it that fast. Whatever. I had almost forgotten. Need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge. This bridge here. Then to the left, Wallflower it's called. Our phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view the map on the ARC phone. Why? Next guidance, the next mission. You'll also see guidance markers when you're exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where you're go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers and head toward it. Alright. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Not wallflowers for Galaxy Team Pluck only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folks only. This must be my rival. Who in the world are you? And what's that grab you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you know each other? He's from a region a long ways off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I had been resting up after some Pokemon dribbling me with a move called Thunderstruck, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately it's just a risk say. I'm clumsy sort of fellow to put in mid-lady. Everything will be quite alright now. Ruby here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the survey court? What makes you think that a good idea? You can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corp, that is. I am captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corp. You may call me Siley. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems He would like us to feed the house and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who's wandering in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Well, a most reliable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distractions. She seems straight-faced and stuck up. As always, I see. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal, and some pleasant conversations then. The usual potato machi. If you please, make it for 3 today. Mochi. Mochi. Wonderful stuff. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on, I'm a scientist. My job is to obscure and explain any and all phenomenons. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Fuji region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sort of wonderful things they can do. But that's where Ruby will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them. In quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as this. Means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. You count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon. While fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our friend is fearless enough to do so just that. Does the Silver Cat really have the leeway to be giving away leisure meals with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow process on the Pokédex of your clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to gain in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Ruby, and think, if you make it into this Galaxy team, you never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said matter fell out of the sky. Sweet. That was quite delicious indeed. Yeah. Just checking. See if my face is fine. Maybe I should get my hair cut. I know my hair is kind of getting longer. I don't know how that works really with COVID and stuff though, like. Join the survey corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ruby's skill. Hope it is not misplaced. Ruby, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. And that's extreme. Stern fronts to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we've turned in for the night. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futon we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Well, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. There must be a, explanation why you fell out of the sky. I want to learn that. I heard the story is really good in this game. So, I'm looking forward to knowing the story. The music's really good too when it's not crackling and stuff. I'll be playing this a lot tomorrow, this game. It might not be the only game I play tomorrow. I might play another game. Because I bought the, Xbox, whatever it's called, that you get free games and stuff, access to games and stuff. I never really played any games on it. I only spent $1, so I don't really care. But I probably should use it. Alright, we'll see. Sleep. Let's go sleepy. And if you do want to support me and you're watching, please go to my Twitch, follow on there, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, of course. That's always really helpful. And share the video. I'm trying to get out the channel name and stuff. I'm just trying to get it out. If down the road, like, people don't like my channel name, I can always change it. I'm always here to take feedback and stuff. Give me feedback is always good, positive or negative. Please, please, please give me any kind of feedback. I can always take some feedback. You're awake. That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. You sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silent waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Alright, got to the headquarters. I will be playing this game off stream too. Like, I won't be playing this only on stream. Because when I'm just running around trying to catch tons of Pokemon, it's not always the funnest to watch that type of thing. But I'll be making this into a series for definitely. This is the second Pokemon series I've actually done. Well, I did start Pokemon X, or not, Shield, or not Shield, Sword, but I just deleted those two videos because I didn't want to do with that series. I'm only gonna do one of the mainline games. Oh well. I'll do Diamond eventually too. It's just I haven't got to it. And then a Brilliant Diamond. And then yeah. I also need to finish up the DLCs, the 2 DLCs for Shield. I did start those and just I never continued. I thought there was a audio bug, but I don't think there is, really. I have a new capture card, though, so it's a lot better. Wish to join the Galaxy expansion team? Prove yourself capable by going out into the Jubilant Village to catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bigfoof, Starly, and Sphinx. 3 species right away. None of us have managed that. Did this ranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team has not had the means to provide for those who only take without giving. You wish to stay, you must provide beyond any doubt. Prove beyond any doubt that you an asset to our cause. Alright, got a satchel. That's cool. I want to change the clothes. Your wearing doesn't suit our satchel in the least, and it does not. Galaxy Team Entry Trial. Press Y while you're consulting the map on Arc phone. Check your tasks, and there are 2 missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay. Pardon, Ruby, come with me a moment. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. Wait, did you need Professor? Do you need Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and will simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ruby absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, new Pokemon. I got a starter. Heck yeah. Yeah. I get to pick my starter. I do like water Pokemons, but I love this fire Pokemon. Heck yeah. I haven't played with this one in a long time. This Pokemon. Look at that Pokeball. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon. When you're out in the field, look at those to cheer on their pal. Maybe they just want to help Ruby with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Ruby fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry. You two, I'll assist me with research from now. By the way, what specials have Captain Species? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the... Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I can also create Pokeballs when I want to. I can also stand up with my desk, but I don't know how that's gonna work with the HDMI cable that I'm using for the Switch. The capture card. I can switch back eventually. I'll switch it back tomorrow before streaming. Well, when I stream tomorrow. I probably won't stop until like 2 AM tonight. We're just getting started. This is just a starting for the stream. I don't get... Whoa, I just wasted a Pokeball. Oh, no. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh, I just went the wrong way, too. Yeah. And I have to go through the village again. Well, that's okay. I need to get to the point that I can mount a Pokemon. I'm just gonna run through the campaign until I can get to that point, and it makes it so much easier. I was watching Austin John. I explained like some basic tips, and that was one of his tips, was to go through the campaign until you can do that. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Val of Kiko Guide, the go-to choice for any of your needs here in Fushi. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, did you? Now, that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, you're a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel and key to any good merchant success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon set up to one another in battle? Have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head up. You lose if your Pokemon hits. Though I hope you know you lose if your Pokemon health reaches 0. Oh, Togepi. Okay. Whoa, this is interesting. Look. You can walk around. This is so cool. Dude, I wish every Pokemon game was like this. This makes me... It makes it so much more like the anime. Even though the games are first. The anime is based on the games. Use them well, and the world will open up to you. Nice. Leveled up my Pokemon. Got a new move. Always good and fun to have your Pokemon do battles, don't you think? As you gain experience through battle, you'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Alright. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Dude, my Pokemon is fully healed. Like, I didn't need to heal. It just leveled up. More Galaxy members mean more customers for your truly after all. Huh. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Many have trial well in, and even it's more to do with catching them battling. Now to the Obelisk Fields. Oblivion Fields. When you leave Jubilant Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Reese, the guardman, know you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. correct? I was informed you'll be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. So you can be attacked by Pokemon in this game too. But if you faint, you just go to your camp and you drop about half of your stuff, I think they said. Something like that. This is our base camp. We start and finish our serve. Now remember what you got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species: Pokemon, Bic, Woof, Darly, and Spinks. Curious to see if Professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain got hold of me after you left. She's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. How exactly are you supposed to help out here? Be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ruby's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Ruby. This is Appleton Hill. So I think I've been playing for about an hour now of actual gameplay. Look at Big Wolf. That's Big Wolf. Alright, let me go catch one. Maybe some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain taught me. Hold down the ZL. Mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let the Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. That was easy. One Bigfoot caught. Now on we march. Can I run yet? I don't think I have the running thing yet. Now Starly. Alright. Starly caught. And that's a Starly caught too. Admit, I'm impressed so far. There's nothing. This is like back in the day though, in the storyline. Forgot to share another wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To cue Captain Wise teaching, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Having a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. That's Captain's real expert on these things. And things I'm gonna bring back whenever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Sphinx. This is a Sphinx. Sphinx have aggressive deposit to you. Know that? Yep. It figures me. I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. By focusing, when you use Z to throw on Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The most arrows you see, the easier it will be to catch. X will appear if Pokemon picks a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon can't be caught unless you engage them in battle. But do not worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. We'll draw them into the bottle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of those Pokeball and throw it at a wild Pokemon and you want to battle. Use what you learn in your battles to get out there and make your last catch. Do I really have to battle, or can I just... Oh, it saw me as soon as... Critical strike. Alright, got it. Did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Leventon the shock of his life. For you to fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another? I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You complete your trial. I gotta let out my dogs in like 15 minutes. Then I'll come back. Oops. I closed my Twitch chat. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors. Oh, I see. You passed this trial with flying colors. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did it. Just that. Congrats, Ruby. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a photograph. I've got to admit, it's true, you got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Time. Alright, go report. And then we just keep on doing some story missions until we can actually get the Pokemon to ride around with. And she should be able to have Pokemon caught go in villages, pastures. That's how we have had people catch 6 Pokemon at once. Do I get to keep these Pokemon? That'd be cool. Well, kind of low level. Does experience share work like? So it's not experience. You don't have to buy experience share. It's just all your Pokemon get experience for battles. I wonder. You pass your trial. You can hold on to your satchel. I must admit, you have impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corp. Your Survey Corp uniform and a pair of Survey Corp sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. You got to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Must go report to the commander. What's up, my little Pokemon? Come on. It doesn't get to walk around? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully they add that in a future update. That'd be cool. Or in a DLC. I'll definitely buy the DLC if there's a DLC for that. Right. You changed into a Survey Corp uniform. Nice. Look at you in the Survey Corp uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I wonder that when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Granting your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Is there any way to change up my hairstyle? Now present yourself to the commander. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I am here, Commander. I've been waiting for you. I am Commander of Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Ruby. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see where you're made of. Face me in combat. You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. You literally fell from out of the blue. Us might see your arrival as a potential of danger. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you part of the Jubilant Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Ruby, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you and as you work. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Servant Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you will see the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher ranked will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards the goal of yours. Bring you closer towards the goal to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Good time a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Sweet. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000... What's the Pokemon dollars? I don't know. 3,000 Pokemon dollars. You have to buy the necessary materials. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in our civic work, you mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. But listen to me, prattle on. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. I want a different outfit. A local clother. The professor asked me that I rated you a change of clothes, so here you go. I'll help you fix. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you're avail yourself of villagers' humble shops. What kind of stores are there? Hey, this way to the Craftworks. This here is the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you set up the workbench, I'll supply your materials to make some Pokemon. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for money, Captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Use the workbench in Jubilant Village and the base campsites to craft Pokeballs and other materials. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Alright. Craft 20 Pokeballs. Oh. The basics of crafting done. Oh, now that some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down, I might say. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of the power to catch them. It's cool that they're explaining the theory of how, well, explaining that they're shrinking themselves down and stuff. It's always been, like, not really explained. On to that note, here you are. You receive your Pokemon Dex. Following compiling and collecting results of much Pokemon research, Professor Leventon continually adds to it with each report made of new Pokemon species. Alright, cool. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it adds you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon that are in the Grand Region. It's take plenty of research tasks to help the Professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I would like also to happily explain more about research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me on the field land camp whenever you are ready, my good Ruby. Care of a request from me? Yeah. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. So people with requests have an icon on top of their head. Hey, so there is this Pokemon called a Whirlpool. Have you heard about it? No. Well, you see, I've having chats with Professor Laventon, and he told me that a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battles and the like. It will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon evolution. Ooh, evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and status. If one of your Pokemon has met that requirements for evolution, you be able to select the evolution option when viewing the Pokemon in your session. And so I decided I want to raise a Whirlpool myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corp, aren't you? If you catch a Whirlpool, could you let me have it? There will be a reward in it for you. I promise. Just get me a Whirlpool if you can. Okay, cool. Oh, you're a newcomer, pulled from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The server cards must have been playing the Pokédex book they're working on. Well, wait, kind of do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. Sometimes, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly entry in the Pokédex the moment you completed it. So I gotta catch a bunch of Starlies. Complete this Pokédex entry for that. No use. I can't remember. This keeps me up at night. There aren't with the Survey Corp. If you catch a Sphinx, could you show me it? I got to see one with my own eyes. Please. I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. That's it. Its ears have yellow cross patterns on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Feel like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only throat my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Cool. Yeah. Alright. So if you're watching on YouTube, please do like, comment, subscribe. That very helps a lot. Helps a lot. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'm doing this as the outro for all of the parts, like each hour for this stream, and so there's 5 hours pretty much, so it's gonna be broken up into 5 different videos. So if you're watching right now, it's the same outro. So yeah, all right, see you in the next video. I do like this game a lot, and I look forward to playing it more. All right. Bye.